Hello everyone, and welcome back to A New You, where we help twin flames to heal and to master thyself along thy twin flame journey. My name is Rubylee, and I am a self-mastery coach, and I am a twin flame specialist, and I am in separation from my twin right now. And so if you are in separation from your twin, and if you want support along your journey, please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, as I will be sharing with you guys my twin flame story, lessons that I learned, and I will be sharing with you guys the inspired messages that God has given to me to give to you. And so today I am sharing with you guys one of those inspired messages that God has given to me, and so now I am giving it to you. And so today's topic of discussion is simply titled Speaking Success Over Your Life. I don't know about you, but I know for me, in my world, I have some challenges in my life right about now. I have some major challenges in my life, and it is a little scary. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a little scary. I found myself in a place of transition. It's like I can see where I'm going. I can see what is to come, but I'm not quite there yet, right? And it's like I am just experiencing being at the tail end of my past, being at the tail end of, that old karmic cycle, but yet not quite being in the future yet. So I'm just like in that in-between stage in my life. And so, I am experiencing some things, coming off that old karmic cycle, that doesn't feel good, that doesn't look good. And, I'm wanting, something new for myself, right? This is a part of the new that God has put in me to do. And so I am doing what God has put in me to do, and that is to start this YouTube channel, A New You. And it's so funny though, because the same week that I got laid off from my job was the same week that God implanted this ideal to create a YouTube channel that is pertaining to my twin flame journey and helping other twin flames who are experiencing similar things as I, to come on and help and support and share. And so the same week that God has inspired me with the ideal to start a twin flame business that I was really reluctant to do, like last year, I received an ideal to, start a YouTube channel talking about what it was that I was experiencing, but I was really hesitant. I didn't really want to do it. I wasn't ready to share and to talk about what it was that I was experiencing. And so a few months ago, like I said, the ideal came to me like a ton of bricks. It was something that I couldn't ignore. And at the time, I have already started a YouTube channel that was called Inspired TV Free to Be Me. It still is up, and it's still going to be up. I plan to go back to that YouTube channel and upload some videos. So if you want to check that out, go and check out Inspired TV Free to Be Me. So I already started, a YouTube channel, but my spiritual team really wanted me to rise up and talk about my twin flame journey. It was my goal to be in reunion before I really stepped up and really came out of my box and really shared and really helped and support other twin flamers. But that was my plans. But as you well know, my plans and God plans is two different things. So, when I received the inspired ideal to do it, it was like, this is it. Like, you have to do this. This is a great idea for one, and you just have to do it. You just have to move on it, act in faith. And so that's what I did. And so the same week as I received the idea to start the YouTube channel, to, start my business, I even had, a service that was created, pricing. I mean, everything came within me within 2 days. And so that next day, I, filed my LLC and, got that the very next day, which the guy that I talked to, the bank guy that I talked to, that I was setting up my bank account with, he was just saying how unusual that is. He said that normally when people file their LLC, it takes weeks but before it gets approved. And so mine's got approved like the very next day, which is a sign that yes, I am doing exactly what it is I'm supposed to be doing. I am on the right track. And so, like I said, that same week when I received this amazing idea to start a new you, I filed for my LLC, and then on Friday, we had a group meeting on my job, and there was like, sorry guys, but we're going to let you guys go. And I was like, oh no, like this is not the time for this to be happening. I'm starting a new business. I'm going to need that money. Along with, I just moved into a brand new apartment, and this is my first apartment that I've had by myself in a decade. So yeah, like, it's like, what's going on? It's like, new blessings, was springing forth for me. And now this big major job situation has really got me into a place of uncertainty and not really knowing what's next. And so, like I said, I am doing my best to really keep my eyes on the prize and really focus on my business, because this is what God has given me to do. But it's very challenging having a job situation and a money situation on top of that, and bills are due situation. And it's just really scary. It's really scary. But what I was encouraged this week with is that, what it is that I'm going through is, the challenges that I'm going through is really a part of the process. I have heard so many stories where, something as of what I'm going through right now, other people has experienced and, made their way on through it. And so, like I said, one of the things that I was helped to see is that, just because you have this major, what you consider to be a setback or a challenge, just know that, anytime you receive anything amazing and you are moving on that ideal, just know that, on the other side, you will face some challenges. I think that for me, and I see it for a lot of people, we want, our journey of moving up to a higher level of success to be, this even playing. We want it to be easy. We want it to be smooth. We want everything to work out in our favor. But the truth of the matter is, that won't happen. That won't happen. The truth of the matter is, you receive a great idea to do something that that will really impact the lives of other people. Yeah, you're gonna go through some turbulence. You're gonna go through some major challenge to produce that business, to get that business off the ground. You're gonna go through some major struggles on your way up to the top. And so yes, and so like I said, I've been encouraged to really focus my attention on the desired outcome that I want for myself, and really speaking success over my life. And so I will encourage you, if you are going through something that is very challenging, just like I am, and if you have found yourself being just down in the dumps, confused, not knowing what is going on with your life, not knowing why you are experiencing this, why you're going through this. And side note, from, you know, some of the videos that I watch where people are, you know, other, you know, mentors, they, you know, teach about the twin flame journey. One of my mentors that I watched, you know, she was saying that, you know, before she met her twin and even after she met her twin, her life was like falling apart. And watching that video gave me comfort and knowing that, okay, you know, I'm not alone. What it is that I'm going through is pretty typical in this whole twin flame journey. And so if you are going through that same experience where you feel like your life is falling apart and you don't know quite what to do, just know that we are in this together. We are in this together. And the best advice that I have for you at this time is to really follow the guidance of your spiritual team. That's what I'm doing. And that's what I would suggest for you to do. Follow the guidance that they give to you. Trust it, right? I have a problem with trusting it, right? I receive all these downloads and these amazing ideas, but, you know, I have an issue when it comes to trusting what it is that I'm seeing and feeling and sensing. And I'm learning. I'm learning how to trust God. I'm learning how to trust my spiritual team. I'm learning that I am being fully supported, that I'm being fully guided, and the challenges that I'm going through is a part of the come up. It's a part of the inspirational story. I mean, when you really look at people who have achieved a high level of success, they always have a very challenging story that was on the other side. And so yeah, and so I hope that may have encouraged you. And it is my hope that if you're going through anything that is a great challenge, I want to encourage you to hold on. I want to encourage you to keep your eyes on the prize of what you want. If that is reunion with your twin, keep your eyes on that prize. If it's starting a business for yourself, keep your eyes on that prize and don't allow the challenges that is going on all around you to discourage you or stop you. As a matter of fact, because you are going through all of the challenges, and I tell myself this as well, because you are going through all of these challenges, that is a sign that you are doing the right thing. That is a sign that you are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. I hear people say when it comes to your haters, you know, if nobody ain't hating on you, that means you ain't doing nothing, right? And so I say the same thing. If you don't have any challenges in your life, if you're not going through anything major, that means you ain't doing nothing, right? So if you have major challenges in your life, that is because you are doing something. And anytime you are following the guidance of what God has given you to do, all hell will break loose in your life. And so I'm here to encourage you to keep your eyes on the prize, show up, and do exactly what it is that God has put in you to do, and stay on the path of creating a new world, a new life that you see for yourself and for your family. And so guys, that is it. My name is Rubylee, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.